And now I create the email, and for that I use the Outlook connector, and the Outlook connector has a action is called send email. First I want to enter the subject, which is car offer. Then I would like to fill the body, and for that I prepared an email text, which I copy and paste in. Now I have to fill this with variable. So it's dear Mr. or Mrs. and I need the name of the car recycler now. So I go into my list rows and look for the last name. But there are so many columns, that's not so easy, so I search for it, which is much easier. Last name, boom, in. So next thing is the following car is for sale, and then I have the make, and the make variable I use here. Remember, I created a number of variables at the beginning. I have to click see more to see all the variables I created, and we have here var car make. Then the next variable is model. So I go to my variables again, paste in the model, and so on. Now I want to add the attachments, and if I look at the parameters, I see a number of parameters, but I also see attachments. So that's the one I want. So I select this, and here I have the option to hard code files, but I don't want to do this. So I click on that button, and here Power Automate gives me a data structure how to put in the attachment. And maybe this data structure looks familiar because this is exactly the data structure I created with my variable. And so we only have to paste in the variable and then we are good to go. Of course, we need to include the email address of the car recycler, which we again take from the list rows action we created earlier. And there's the email column, and then we are finished with the flow.
A few minutes later.
And here I see the flow is still running, and to see what is going on in detail, I click on, and as we see here, we are currently creating the emails. Now we are done with the emails. It took more than a minute, each email like 6 seconds. And I see here the feedback of what happened. And to see more, I have to go into Outlook. In Outlook, we see there are already a number of emails, and the emails are still coming in. Paul McKinnon, Yvonne McKay, and I see the content, make, Honda, okay, this is bold, this is not supposed to be bold. I have to change the layout here. I also have a layout error here. There should be a carriage return. I can fix this very easily.